welcome to the HOTA, or HOTA, news at 8:05. Damn it, we're late.
Today's news will be over. Literary currents in the Great Depression.
We'll be covering journalism, literature, and comics throughout the 1930s and 1940s. So, Katie, have you heard of the book The Torrents of Springs by Ernest Hemingway?
Why, no, I haven't. But knowing Ernest Hemingway, I bet it's a literary classic full of class and important messages.
Not exactly. Let's go check it out. I freaking hate my publishing company. I know what I'll do. I'll write a crappy book in 10 days, and then they'll have no choice but to drop my contract. Alright, time to get started. Let's see. Skip's wife leaves him after he gets back from World War I. I'll make him have an affair with a waitress. And get married. But then he cheats on her with another waitress. Yes, this is good. The more affairs, the better. And then he has another affair with another waitress. And gets high on mescaline, because I am currently high too. And then he's the president of Mexico, and makes his Bonnie Lass his vice president. That's what happens when you get high. Okay now, Johnson. What do we do with him? Well, let's throw a prostitute with him, and then he gets sad because the French prostitute leaves him, and he becomes impotent. So he starts on a journey with Native Americans. Can you paint with all the colors of the... And he falls in love with a Native American woman who comes to a restaurant wearing nothing but moccasins. Now, do you want to say farewell to these arms?
Yeah, this book sucks. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Let's go.
That was interesting. Kinnari, you're just a wee lad. Have I ever told you about my roots in the 1930s journalism scene?
No. How old are you?
That's not important. Let's go take a look at my first scoop as a reporter.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man in tights. Excuse me, little missy, but I have to go save a wrongfully convicted man, stop a man from abusing his wife, and convince a lobbyist not to put us into World War II. Sorry, but who are you exactly? You don't know who I am? I'm Superman. I'm gonna make comic books super. You're gonna popularize those teeny tiny comics in the newspaper I write for? I'm gonna do a lot more than that, little missy. This 10-cent comic, it's gonna cost $3 billion in 2014. $3 billion? There's not even that much money more. Your loss. I'm gonna go revolutionize the comic industry and save some cats. You won't believe what a great scoop I just got. Let's go take a look.
Why, hello, I'm Benjamin Button. How can I help you, news reporter man?
So I know the government didn't sponsor literature, but, can you tell me, what your book tells us about the past?
Some of the books show the suffering of the people during the time period. Others were a way to escape from reality and enjoy the adventures the characters were having.
Do you think there's going to be any use for these books in the future?
Well, I've heard that books in the future, especially by my author F. Scott Fitzgerald, are read in high schools around the nation.
Yes, I see. Now, can you tell me what your book's about?
Well, I age backwards.
Now, can I get a picture of you, Mr. Button? You never know when photojournalism is going to take off. I've been hearing comments about a new Life magazine, which will bring photos as news to millions of readers, getting rid of that, reading.
Goo goo gaga?
Wow, meeting Benjamin Button and Superman was pretty snazzy, but not as knobby as interviewing my grandma for the American Life Histories.
My, Sonny, what a great reporter you've become.
Aw, Grammy. Well, let's get down to it. I need a fabulous life story from you for the Federal Writers Project so I can get some moolah. Don't forget to include lots about America's culture and your personal life history. This is for the Library of Congress, so make it good.
Well, Sonny.
Wow, that was pretty boring, but at least I learned something about America, and I'm gonna get paid for this by the government.
Well, hopefully someone appreciates my story in the future.
Okay. I do appreciate your history. Why was I born an immortal mutant?
Look, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man in tights.
I'm Superman. I'm the one who's gonna popularize comic
Hard
books.
to say.
This playground needs a hero. Not exactly. Let's go check it out. And that's all for HOTA News at 8:05.
Stay knobby, IB HOTA.